8/39 February, a special month for Jaime's local loves because this month she's highlighting all the Valley's local legacies.
Yeah, she's checking out Valley businesses that have been here for generations, and luckily there's lots of them. One of those, though, that she loves is Teepee Restaurant. Jaime's live near 42nd Street and Indian School this morning to give us a peek inside. Good morning.
Good morning. I have one of the original menus from 1962.
That's
so the
cool.
most expensive item here, $3.10. Guess what it was? I'm at a Mexican restaurant. What would it be?
I have no clue.
It is a steak.
A
ribeye.
steak?
A ribeye steak. And guess what? You can have a taco, tamale, enchilada, tostada, rice, and beans for $2.20. Oh, the 60s were fabulous times, weren't they? So the Teepee still keeping up with their tradition of family and delicious, affordable food right here in Arcadia. We're off of 40th Street and Indian School. I want to introduce you to Jeff. He is the grandson of some of the original founders right here at the Teepee. And Jeff, tell me a little bit about the story behind the Teepee and how your grandparents started. Your parents run it now.
We had partners in '58, and then we took over in '60. So we've been here since 1960, and we were 58 years now.
And Grandpa was the accountant.
He was the original accountant, came in with them in the business, and then they got out of the business, and we took it over since then.
We want to do some Mexican food and been doing it for 60 years strong here. And I want to show you the Wall of Fame because it is fierce right here when you're talking about 60 years right here in the Valley in a way that maybe if you want yourself on this wall, you get a Teepee t-shirt and then you wear it somewhere cool, maybe on vacation. And then you're kind of looking at some Arizona legends. I see Dan Marley. I see Linda Carter. And then, of course, the legend. Well, I don't know if you say a legend, but this is the presidential seat. So, Jeff, tell me about that.
This is the night we got surprised. About an hour, we got a notice that President Bush was coming in. And next we know, the streets were blocked off, and we had President Bush, Artie Moreno, and our Diamondbacks, Jerry Colangelo, back in those days.
And they all came in for dinner, and they sat right here at this table. So I want to talk to Kathy because Kathy is mom here. She's running this shop, and she's here all the time. And Kathy, you saw something bubbling. Come sit down in front of me. This dish that was presented during my teas, and you said that was what dish?
The President's Special.
What's in the President's Special?
2 cheese and onion enchiladas, rice and beans. And
You-
he ate every bit of it.
He did. Because, you know, he's from Texas, so might be a harder critic of our food over here. So what did he say about it?
Well, he said we brought it to him, and we said, my husband Zip said, this is our, enchiladas, rice and beans. And he goes, and it's really good. You're going to love it. And he goes, let me be the judge of that. Mm-hmm. So then we came back about 20 minutes later, and everything was gone.
So that was the judge.
He liked it.
So he had no words because he was too busy eating. So of course that's what I should do next. Of course. Oh, we need the hot sauce. You go ahead. Hook me up. I don't see any water there, sir. As you're telling. Simon tells me to have the hot sauce with no water. See how they are? They have fun with you here at the Teepee. So I'll take a little bite. And then when I see you again, there's something unique that I remember about the Teepee growing up. That little area, still here, still standing, and just the smell of this place, and the salsa, and the chips, and the delicious food. It is unique to the Teepee, and I really think of it with my childhood growing up here in the Valley. In 60 years, I think a lot of people probably do too, and we're happy that it's still owned by a family right here in Arizona and going so strong. So bon appetit, my friends.
Yeah, that is great. I am due for a return visit. It's been a
Are you
while.
on that wall? The celebrity wall?
Yeah, right.
He needs a Teepee shirt. Then he
Yes.
can get on there.
We need those prices back. That would be cool. Thanks, Jaime.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the food's amazing. Mm-hmm.
Oh,